Gotta love Ernest. Got to. If you don't, that's fine. But I love Ernest. That's Ernest Goes to Jail. If you ain't seen it, and if you like stupid shit, I mean, you are watching this. Fucking watch that. That's fucking great. Adam here. With my coffee, my cigar, and a review. Review today. WWE Ultimate Edition, The Rock, baby. Look at that. Look at it. Very cool. Cool, cool, cool. Speaking of cool, The Rock really thought he was the shit, didn't he? Very, very cool. Very cool. It's cool. I know, I say cool a lot. It's cool. But, would you look at it? Alright, let's tear in this bad boy. Bad boy. Because The Rock says, what did he used to say? Know your damn role. No. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Cooking up a can. What he used to say? He used to say, lay the smack down. I lay the smack down. But the only thing he was ever cooking was a sweet can of Stone Cold Steve Austin's sweet ass whooping. That's all he was cooking. Would you look at it? That is a pretty cool ass figure. Look at all the accessories. This is literally the Barbie for men. Look at this. Look at all the accessories and clothing you can get now with these wrestling figures. It's a big step up from back when it was just a rubber figure, wasn't it? We can just accessorize our fucking wrestlers now. I'm not saying it ain't cool. It's just, that's basically what that is. I don't care who you are. If you're thinking, think about it. It's the Barbie for men now. It's like the big G.I. Joes that you used to get. You know, the big ones. I had a couple of them when I was younger. Had all the shirts and the fucking dog tags and shit. It was cool. It was cool. I'd say Mattel does a good job. They do a good job, Mattel. Alright, let me get this out of here, and then I'll be back with you. I promise I won't get caught up watching this show, and you'll come back, and it's like the end credits, where I've sat here for an hour watching fucking Ernest Goes to Jail. Okay? I'm back. I'm back. The Rock is free. Look at him. The Rock says, man, this thing all fucked up. Look at it. Sorry I didn't get all purdied up today. Alright, let's check his figure out. Got the damn people's eyebrow. Got the Rock on his britches. The bull on the back. Got the tattoo on his arm. Look at that. That is fucking cool how they do them tattoos. It's got to be like sponge print, like, you know, where the image is on a sponge and then it just lightly taps. Boop. And it, like, puts that perfectly on there. Got them weird-ass boots. Very cool. Got the sideburns. Elvis Presley, eat your fucking heart out. It's kind of a Bruce Campbell look, you know? It's like he's like watching, fucking hearing noises in the cabin, you know? He's like looking around. That's what I get. Alright. Now look. Got his jogging suit. It's like it feels like the actual material almost. Listen. Fuck, it could be for all I know. Got these down at Adidas. Got him some Adidas. Got him a little jacket and shit. Is he wearing that on the back of the box? No. Yeah, right here. The Rock says, it doesn't matter what you think. Know your role and shut your mouth if you smell what The Rock is cooking. Mic drop. Raw is war. Fucking cool shit. Let's put the microphone in his hand. Yeah. Maybe. Bow, now. He's always got some smart ass thing to say, you know. You know, you don't want The Rock to come down there and lay the smack down on your candy ass. Oh, yeah. You know that he'd be saying some fucking goofy shit like that. Like Steve Austin shit wasn't goofy. Got some shades. Let's put them on. Looks like he needs them. Got the look of the suns in his fucking eyes, don't he? Pretty damn cool. I mean, look at him. He thinks so. Now, when The Rock first, you know, came around and shit, and then when he got big, like Attitude Era and stuff, I wasn't a real big Rock fan. I wasn't. It took me a good while to warm up to being a Rock fan. And then eventually, used to get them, eventually I'd order, like, you know, shirts and shit, and I got these Rock sunglasses. And they were like gold. And the frames, you know, the frames was like gold, and it had the lenses. But then in the lens, it had like the bull in it and shit. And then I think on the other lens, it said like The Rock in the corner. God, the shit we used to waste money on. I think them things was like $50 or something. That was a lot of money back then. I mean, still is, but today, like, I mean, like, today, like, $100 is $20. But in my eyes, $100 is still a lot of fucking money. But $100 used to get you really, really far. So back when we were all watching this shit. And now, you know, so back then $100 would get you a lot. You could go to the store and get a lot of shit if you were smart. Now, it'll get you nothing. You get one thing with $100. I mean, you go to the store, you walk out with like, if you're lucky, 2 bags in your hand, and you've spent like $150. But back then, dropping $50 on a pair of sunglasses, that was a lot of fucking money. Especially somebody didn't have any. I used to get them catalogs, you know, had all the merchandise in it and shit. I get one every month. Flip through it, pick out the shit you want. You know how you used to dog ear everything, you know, around Christmas time? You get like the Sears catalog. Yeah, look at him. Shit-eating grin on his face. But, that's the face of a man after he had Taco Bell the night before. No joke. He's mad. Then you got the Rock hands. You got the people's hands to lay the smack down on other wrestlers. But I fucking forget what I was saying now. I'm like a fucking dog that sees a squirrel. Sidetrack real easy. But yeah, you take I'd get them catalogs and shit, but you'd always dog ear the sides, you know, of everything, and then you'd circle it all, and you would yeah, that's right. But you know how your parents would always be like, mark what you want, you know, for Christmas or your birthday or whatever the fuck's coming up, and you'd do that, and then big Sears catalogs or fuck, I want to say, I mean, even Walmart, you used to get catalogs from Walmart and shit. You don't get any of that shit anymore. It's fucking horrible. It's horrible that we don't. But look at him. Bring it. Just bring it. Uh-oh. What's the matter? Steve Austin sneak up and punch you in the fucking face? Come on, man. There you go. Ah, fuck him glasses. You look like a dork. Alright. But yeah, you used to do that shit, and then Christmas would roll around, and you'd mark like 300 things in that book. And Lord and behold, you didn't get one fucking thing you circled. So every damn year, you're like, why am I circling this shit? Because you say you want me to pick out what I want, and you don't get nothing. I think it's just to get you to shut up until Christmas. Or your birthday. Look at it. Come on. Come on, son bitch. Whoops your ass. That is a fucking cool ass figure, though. I like it. That does look cool. Come on. Come on, Steve. You bald son of a bitch. Come on. Come get the smack laid down up on you. Oh, hell, that's the one I just had. Come on, Rock. Your other heads just don't fit as well. Yeah, here's a good one. But yeah, I do like The Rock. Now, I'm going to say something that I might get some shit for, but that's okay. I believe I'll live. I will live just fine. I like him as a wrestler. I think he was a good wrestler. Come on. This is him talking to me. Bring it. Just say it. Just say it, you son of a bitch. I like him as an actor. which give, but I like him. I like his movies more than I liked him as a wrestler. Everybody's like, "Oh, what? He was the best. He was the people's champ. You son of a bitch." I know. I was a Steve Austin fan. If you might not have known or figured that out, I liked the old Stone Cold, but there was a lot of them I liked. But there was only a few that I loved. There was a lot that I liked, but there was only a few that if I was in the bathroom and I missed it, I'd be pissed. The ones that I liked, if I missed it, I'd be like, all right, I'll find out what happened tomorrow at school. Because it ain't nothing like today. Imagine today, I mean, we'd never watch anything because you'd be like, I'll just look up on my phone what happened and then watch it. You couldn't do that back then. We all know that. If you missed it, you fucking missed it. And then every once in a while you'd catch some, highlights and shit on the next one or later on or something like that. But if you missed the cool shit, you might have missed it. Until now. Now you can go back and watch everything. Charles down there getting into shit. Charlie, what are you doing, buddy? I guess we can put his britches on him. I'm gonna go for a jog because he's cool. He's the people's fucking champ. Has anybody else's toes been like this? Or is it just him? Look at that. That's gotta hurt. It's like he jumped off the top of the ring and just boom. I've probably seen some wrestlers do that. Anybody else seen that one video? It's been around forever. That fucking wrestler jumps off the top and lands, and all you see is his fucking leg. Like, do this number. Like this, but going forward, and it just... Well, hang on. Let me turn him around. It's like this when he landed. He's landing on the ground. He's... Oh, God! Anybody else seen that one? There's a video out there that, if you ain't seen it, God, makes me hurt so bad when I see that video. I know people are like, would you shut the fuck up and put his pants on so we can stop watching this stupid video? Come on. Fucking taking forever. This is why I don't finish your shit, because you don't shut up. If that's true, you missed some of the coolest shit at the end of the video. Well, come on, Rock. What the fuck? That's probably how it really is, trying to put these fuckers on. If you were actually, had a ring set up, had some friends over, and you're like, hey, let's get the wrestling ring out and, wrestle these wrestlers, I bet you'd be fucking burnt out. If you were going to walk out on stage with this stuff on, you'd be so over it, you wouldn't even want to fucking play anymore. Because you'd be like, well, it took me 27 minutes to get his fucking pants on, but I got them on, let's play. And then you'd taken them off before you get in the ring to wrestle. There's another 27 minutes. The Rock says, he said, fucking bring it. See, they did smart on this one. See, how easy was that? It does look pretty cool though. "6'5" from Miami, Florida. Finisher, The Rock Bottom. 8-time WWE champion. You think that was in the script? I don't know. Let's put his run his mouth hand back on. Let me tell you about your ass whooping. Well, that's about all on this figure. It's pretty fucking cool, pretty detailed. I do like the fucking just bring it hand. And I do like the ones that come with the microphone. I think that's a pretty cool touch to put with your figures. Sunglasses, very cool touch as well. The clothes, I could take it or leave it. They could have put something else in there. I don't know, like, shit, I don't know. What else did he have? I mean, I guess his clothes was all he had, you know. He never had, like, I don't know. They could have put a rock in there with him. I guess, I don't know. They could have chose a different outfit, I guess. But I guess you did see him in that a lot. I'm not hating it. Fucking cool. Everybody loves The Rock. I love The Rock. Think he's cool shit. I don't know. I'd recommend getting this figure. The ultimate. The ultimate The Rock edition. It's a fucking cool ass box though. WWE Legends. Is he a legend? Is he? I'd say he is. He's up there. He's up there with the Undertaker and all the other cool ass legends. Steve Austin, The Rock. They all fall in there. They were in the Attitude Era. They were probably the most popular in my point of view. I mean, everybody likes their own person. So I love Mankind. You know, Cactus Jack, Dude Love. That was a really good idea to have Mick Foley do all those fucking characters like that. And I think that was all Mick Foley. I think he came up with all that shit. I think he was doing Dude Love before he even became a fucking wrestler, if I remember right. Which is fucking hilarious. That's awesome. So, but here I am talking about Mick Foley. This ain't Mick Foley. This is The Rock. So, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this review. I know it ain't much to it, but, you know, I'm here just to show you the toy, show you what it has with it, and talk a little shit. So, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and y'all peace out. Oh, one more thing. I want to bring this up. Today is also a sad day. Oh, Ozzy Osbourne passed away. Fucking sucks. Bad. Which is, it's kind of creepy that it happened just because he just did that concert, if everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's almost like he held out till he did that concert. But, yeah, that sucks. I fucking love Ozzy. Everybody loves Ozzy. He'll be missed for damn sure. So, everybody, take a moment. Silence for Ozzy, and prayers go out to anybody that's going through some shit. Peace out, everybody. Be cool. Be good. Peace.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.